Hi, in this video we will be unboxing the POCO M3. As you can see in here, we actually have a few spray cans, which is quite whimsical. We have a fluorescent blue, a fluorescent yellow and a metallic black. And you can see the top of the box as well. It has the signature POCO colors, which is pretty nice. Now let's look at the first thing we have right here. These are actually some stencils that you can use with the spray cans. Pretty cool. Let's set this aside. Here we have the box. So this is the box that you'll actually get when you purchase the smartphone. Let's open it up. So the first thing we see right here is a yellow box, and in it we should have our accessories, user guide. We also have a clear silicone case, which is pretty good that the company provides that right in the box. And that's about it in this box. Let's set it aside. Now we come to the phone. Let's set the phone aside for a minute. Now we also have a charging cable, which is a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. It's pretty long. Let's set it aside. We also have a charging brick. Now this is a 22.5 watt charging brick, although the phone is only capable of 18 watt fast charging. So it's quite curious that the company decided to provide a charging brick that's of a higher wattage than what the phone can support. And that's about it for what we have in the box. And look at the phone itself. So now we have the phone out of the box, all unwrapped. Let's look at the back. So the first thing we can notice, which feels pretty nice in the hand, it's grippy and it is also pretty resistant to fingerprints, which is great. The same, however, cannot be said for the camera module right here, which is a rectangular cutout that houses the POCO logo as well as the triple camera array. You have the glossy finish right here with the POCO logo, which looks pretty nice. And at the back here, we have a 48 MP primary lens, a 2 MP macro lens, as well as a 2 MP depth sensor. Let's look at the front now. You see that we have a display, which is a 6.53-inch IPS LCD display. It also has a waterfall or dewdrop notch, which houses the 8 MP selfie camera. At the side, we have the buttons, the physical buttons. You have the volume rocker, which is the plus and the minus button. You also have the power button right next to it, which actually has an integrated fingerprint sensor, which is pretty good for this price bracket. On the side here, we have the SIM card, which has space for 2 nano SIM cards as well as a micro SD card. So you can actually expand the memory of this phone by 512 GB. At the bottom, we have a speaker, a USB Type-C port, as well as the primary microphone. And at the top, we have yet another speaker, which makes this a dual stereo speaker system, a 3.5 mm audio jack, as well as an IR blaster. So now let's look at the phone's UI. This comes with MIUI 12, which runs on top of Android 10, and it has the POCO launcher on it. So users that have used Xiaomi or POCO devices will be pretty familiar with the UI, the looks, and the bloatware. So you do see that we have a lot of pre-installed apps here, including Netflix, Spotify, WPS Office, MiPay, and a few games as well, which we did not install. This is fresh from a fresh boot. So you do get all of this bloatware, which MIUI users will already be used to. That's all you find inside the box of the POCO M3. Thank you so much for watching.